CEO of the Caribbean Hotel and Tourism Association, Comito, says tourism is the largest driver of economic activity in the world today, contributing more than 10% to GDP and 319 million jobs, with 1 in 5 new jobs related to tourism, with the sector poised to represent 59% of the Bahamas' GDP by 2028, according to the World Travel and Tourism Council. He says the Bahamas is in good business as tourism is expected to continually grow. Comito says 2017 statistics had tourism accounting for 48% of GDP in the country, raking in $4.3 billion. He says by 2028, employment in the tourism sector is also projected to expand.
We're looking at similar kind of thing, 55.7% growing again, and basically direct, indirect, and induced 111,500 jobs are related to tourism in the Bahamas. And you see the visitor export issue there as well. A dollar comes in from a visitor, it's just like an export dollar. It comes in and it basically, it's a measure of foreign exchange. When we look at the Caribbean's hotel performance versus the Bahamas here, in 2019 versus 2018, year to date through November, basically what you're looking at here, is in the Caribbean, our occupancy was running 63.7%, fairly healthy year when you average everything out, the slow season with the peak. Our average daily rates were running higher than they've been running.
Comito says the Bahamas had seen a 17% growth in tourism year on year up to Hurricane Dorian that threw a wrench in the tourism sector. He says when a major crisis like Hurricane Dorian strikes the region, there is a drop in visitor arrivals, but because the industry is resilient, it rebounds quickly and better. Comito says crisis is a challenge, but it can also be an opportunity. Next Tuesday, the Caribbean Hotel and Tourism Association, with other partners, will be hosting the 2020 Caribbean Travel Marketplace, the largest business-to-business event for tourism in the region in the Bahamas, and he says it should benefit the country.
We're going to have over 1,000 people here, tourism, global tourism business deal makers, brokers, buyers, suppliers, 40 international press that will be putting their spotlight on the Bahamas and making deals for business. And we really believe that it's going to be a catalytic type of event that'll begin to help really transform things as well as you go through your recovery with tourism. Tourism is incredibly resilient.